Welcome to Portal Knights, the hidden gem of achievement hunters, hosting relaxing gameplay that can push you quite the bit just until you meet the final three bosses and quit. As to scheduling, crafting, looting to exploration of combatants has its key dynamics, taking about 10 to 15 hours to complete solo, other than the final three bosses, which are found to be difficult solo. In Portal Knights, you're to puzzle to portals which are scattered across each scheduled map of sands to lands to explore. The aim of the game is to fill these portals to move on to other lands for new enemies and more portals, completing quests, fighting enemies, and looting dungeons along the way. Though there's quests, story-wise, the game is a scatter of basic, and there's no lore, and the story is as simple as bad guys show up and take over, facing a resistance in full force and prophecies for greater warriors. Its combat shines in flow and variety, not to gloss as to onto glaze. It's smooth and intuitive. The game hosts 5 classes, or in other words, 5 styles of combat. Warriors up the wires are close combat and friendly buff. The rangers, ranged combat and bombs. Mages find themselves with a variety of ranged magic and spells. The rogue, stealth, critical melee, and the druid with shapeshifting capabilities. Portal Knights also has a build mechanic, holding as its own with an array of unique building palettes, though that array is limited, making it so to use some to creative features or freedoms is difficult. Another draw, the process is relatively clunky, making it frustrating. The combat hosts the game on custom flat islands where stones can be bowled, and there's bosses to farms, adds to clear. Boss experiences are enjoyable, with each boss having unique mechanics, though only having 9 bosses in total. I promise you the final 3 will pose a major challenge.